Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Launched in 2015, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is a scheme of the Government of India which aims to provide affordable housing to every poor. PMAY scheme aims to construct around 20 million houses at an affordable cost by 31st March 2022. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin has been extended till the year 2024. The total target of pucca houses has also been revised to 2.95 crore houses. Since its launch, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana has brought about change in the entire real estate market by bringing down the cost of buying a home for urban poor. If you are also looking to get your house built under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme, then you must know about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme. In this, we will discuss Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana eligibility criteria and parameters, subsidy calculation, how to apply online and offline for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and all the other information you want to know about Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Housing Scheme 2022 is covered. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana benefits. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana was launched with the aim of bridging the growing gap between the demand and supply of housing in urban areas. Have a look at the main objective of the scheme: rehabilitating slums with the help of private builders, promotion of affordable housing for the poor through credit-linked subsidy scheme, to build affordable houses in partnership between public and private sectors, providing subsidy for individual house construction. Now we will talk about the eligibility for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation has defined the beneficiary of the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme as follows. Beneficiary can be husband, wife and an unmarried daughter or son. The beneficiary should not have pucca house, which means there should not be a house in his or her name or any other family member's name in the whole of India. Any adult, whether married or not, can be considered a completely separate identity. Beneficiary of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme. Beneficiary under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme mainly includes the following categories. Middle income group, which means MIG1, whose annual income is between rupees 6 lakhs to 12 lakhs. Second comes middle income group 2, which is MIG2, whose annual income is between rupees 12 lakh to 18 lakhs. Third category is low income group, which is LIG, whose annual income is between rupees 3 lakh to 6 lakhs. Fourth is economically weaker section, which is EWF, whose annual income is up to 3 lakh. While the beneficiary of LIG and MIG are only eligible for credit-linked subsidy scheme covered under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. EWF beneficiary are eligible for full assistance. To become a LIG or EWF beneficiary under this scheme, it is important for the applicant to provide an affidavit in support of the income proof. Let's look at a chart for the eligibility criteria. Total income. Total income under EWS category should be up to 3 lakh annually. For LIG category, it is 3 lakh to 6 lakh rupees annually. For MIG1, it's 6 lakhs to 12 lakh rupees annually. And for MIG2, it's 12 lakh to 18 lakh rupees annually. Maximum loan tenure for all the categories are same, which is 20 years. Maximum dwelling unit carpet area for EWS is 30 square meter. For LIG, it's 60 square meter. For MIG1, it's 160 square meter, and for MIG2, it's 200 square meter. Maximum loan amount sanctioned for subsidy in EWS is 6 lakh rupees. For LIG, it's 6 lakh rupees. For MIG1, it's 9 lakh rupees, and for MIG2, it's 12 lakh rupees. Subsidy under the category of EWS, it's 6.50%. For LIG, it's 6.50%. For MIG1, it's 4%. And for MIG2, it's 3%. Net interest value, which is NPV of interest subsidy for calculation of discount rate, it's 9% for all the categories. Maximum interest summation amount for EWS, it's 2,67,280 rupees. For LIG, it's 2,67,280 rupees. For MIG1 it's 2,35,068 rupees and for MIG2 it's 2,30,156 rupees. So how does Pradhan Mantri Yojana work? From example, let's understand how the process and the subsidy works. Let's say you fall in MIG2 category, which means your total household income is between rupees 12 lakh to 18 lakhs. You are thinking of buying a house of rupees 50 lakh. Your minimum down payment will be 20%, which is rupees 10 lakh. You can pay the remaining amount of rupees 40 lakh through loan. However, under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2022, MIG2 category applicants are eligible for subsidy of 3% on the loan up to 12 lakh. Hence, for remaining 28 lakh loan, you have to pay the regular non-subsidized interest rate to the lender. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana subsidy calculation. As can be seen from the above table, the subsidy you are entitled to is approximately rupees 2.3 lakh. So out of the loan amount of 12 lakh, your subsidy of 2.3 lakh will be deducted and you will pay the EMI on the balance amount, which is 9.7 lakh. In other words, the subsidy is already credited to the borrower's account, thereby reducing the effective home loan amount and EMI amount. What are the main components of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme 2022? In order to benefit more people from the scheme, the government has made the following 4 components based on their income, economic status and availability of land. Credit linked subsidy, which is CLSS, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. In situ slum redevelopment, which is ISSR, in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Affordable housing in partnership, which is AHP, in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Construction or augmentation of beneficiary-led individual house, which is BLC, under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. So these are the 4 components which define Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana so that more people can get benefit from this scheme. So let's talk about credit-linked subsidy scheme. One of the biggest reasons for the shortfall in the housing availability in India is lack of money and low availability of houses at affordable price. To tackle this problem, the government has introduced the credit-linked subsidy scheme, which is CLSS, under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana to realize the need to provide home loan subsidy so that the urban poor can either build or buy their own house. The table explains that is covered under the CLSS scheme. EWS and LIG, purpose of loan, construction, expansion or purchase. Household income should be up to 6 lakh rupees. Subsidy interest would be 6.50%. Maximum carpet area would be 60 square meter. Eligibility, legality 2022. Maximum interest submission amount would be 2.67 lakh and female can also have the benefit of this scheme. Number 2 comes MIG1. It can be given for construction or purchase. The income of the household should be 6 lakhs to 12 lakh rupees annually. Subsidy interest can be given 4%. Total carpet area can be 160 square meter. Legality 2019. Maximum interest submission amount would be 2.35 lakh. Female ownership cannot be provided under this category. The 4th come MIG2. The purpose of loan can be construction or purchase. The household income should be 12 lakh to 18 lakh rupees. Subsidized interest is 3%. Maximum carpet area is 200 square meter. Legality 2019. Maximum interest submission amount is 2.30 lakh. The female ownership is not allowed under MIG2. Now we will talk about the component in situ slum redevelopment under the scheme Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. The objective of in situ redevelopment plan is to rehabilitate slums in collaboration with private organizations by providing homes to people living in disadvantageous conditions using land as a resource. While the respective state or union territory will decide the beneficiary contribution, the price of the house will be determined by the central government. Under this scheme, financial assistance of Rs 1 lakh will be provided to the eligible slum developer for construction of house. Private investor will be selected through a bidding process. Whoever offers the best price for the project. During construction, temporary accommodation will be provided to slum dwellers. The third component is affordable housing in partnership under the scheme Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana 2022. The objective of this scheme is to provide assistance to up to 1.5 lakh from the central government to the families coming under EWS to buy and construct a house. State or union territories can either collaborate with private organizations or agencies for such projects. Under the scheme, state or union territories will fix an upper price limit for houses to be provided to buyers under EWS. Carpet area is considered while fixing the price to make manufactured homes affordable. There will be no profit margin on house built by state or union territories without private party participation. In case of private developers, state or union territory will fix the sale price using a transparent method on the state, center and ULB initiatives. The grant from central government will be available only to those housing projects in which total number of houses constructed for EWS is 35%. The fourth component under this scheme is construction or augmentation of beneficiary-led individual house under the scheme Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. This scheme is for those families coming under EWS who could not take advantage of previous three components, which are CLSS, ISSR and AHP. Such beneficiaries can get beneficial assistance of up to 1.5 lakh from the central government for construction or renovation of the existing house. Under this scheme, the central government will provide assistance between Rs 70,000 to 1.20 lakh in plain areas and 75,000 to Rs 1.30 lakh in hilly or difficult areas. Under local bodies, it is mandatory to provide personal and other identification documents. Residents of other slums which have not been redeveloped can avail this policy if they have a kacha or semi-pucca house. The state will set up a program to monitor the progress of construction using geotag photographs. Now we will know how to apply for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana at PMAY-Mis.gov.in. Follow the given steps for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin online application. The steps given below will help people to avail subsidy on their home loan under PMAY scheme. The online process to apply for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is mentioned below. Step 1. Visit the official website of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Step 2. Click on the Citizen Assessment option under the menu tab. Step 3. The applicant will enter his or her Aadhaar card. Step 4. Once the Aadhaar card number is entered, the application page will open. Step 5. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana applicant could enter all the required details on the page including income detail, personal detail, bank account detail and other required information. Step 6. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana applicant must double check all the information before submitting. Step 7. As soon as one clicks on the save option, he or she will get a unique application number. Step 8. You need to download the applied application form. Step 9. Finally, the individual can submit the form to their nearest CSC office or to the financial institution or bank offering their home loan. He has to submit all the required documents along with the form. How to find your name in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana list. The government releases the annual list of beneficiary based on the SECC 2011 data. To see your name in the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana list, take the following steps. Go to PMAY beneficiary list website. Enter the registration number you have got while submitting the documents. Click Submit to view the status. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana rural has been one of the most important rural development scheme launched by Government of India. If you want to get a house under this scheme and you are eligible, then definitely check the annual beneficiary list. How to check Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana application status? You can take the following steps to check the status of your Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana application. Go to Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Track Assessment website. Track the status in any of the two ways. Enter your name, your father name and your mobile number. Enter your assessment ID and mobile number and click Submit. How to apply offline for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana? If you want to apply offline for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, you can visit any CSC office to collect the application form. Fill the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana application form and submit it along with the required documents. Document required for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. You will need the following document to apply for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme. Consent to use Aadhaar information, an affidavit stating that you do not have any pucca house in any part of India, identity proof like Aadhaar card or voter ID, your bank details, Swachh Bharat Mission registration number, job card number registered under MGNREGA, which is optional. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana bank list. You can avail concessional loan under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana from any scheduled commercial bank, housing finance company, state cooperative bank, urban cooperative bank, regional rural bank or any other institution identified by Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. In short, the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana or PMAY scheme has helped lakhs of Indians realize their dream of owning a home. By using Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana list and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana beneficiary status online, they can know the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana status of their home. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana beneficiary list is released by the government so that citizens can easily check their name in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana beneficiary list online. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana testimonial questions. How was your experience in getting your house? How was the feeling owning your house? What all steps have you taken to apply for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana schemes? Did you face any problem in applying for a scheme? How is the quality of the construction? Are you satisfied with the house and the procedure to apply? Before this scheme, what all efforts have you done to get your house? What will you like to say to your fellow friends about these schemes? How would you like to thank government? FAQ. How can I check Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana list 2021-22? Visit the official website of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana beneficiary list. On the website, select Request by Name. From the Select Beneficiary download box, enter your Aadhaar card number. If this Aadhaar card number is in the list, then you can see the beneficiaries. How can I check my Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana status online? Visit the official website of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Select Citizen Assessment from the menu. Select Track your assessment status. Select a search option, name, father name, ID type or assessment ID. Enter mobile number, state, city, district, father's name, ID type, ID number. By entering the assessment ID and cell phone number, you can check the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana application status. How to apply subsidy credit? If you are eligible for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, then submit the application. Get the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana subsidy benefit from the National Housing Bank. Your confirmation the subsidy is paid to the requester's bank. The money is then transferred to the loan account. What is the last date of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme 2021-22? The last date to apply for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is March 31st, 2022, which have been increased to 2024 under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. Who is eligible for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana scheme? Whose annual income is between 3 lakh to 18 lakh rupees are eligible for this scheme. The applicant or any other member of the family should not have pucca house in any area of the country. You can check the complete detail from this segment Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Eligibility Criteria. I have a vacant plot. Am I eligible for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana? Yes, you can be included under subsidy for beneficiary-driven individual housing scheme. How does the government provide subsidy under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana? The subsidy is deposited directly into the bank account of beneficiaries through state or union territories. What if the construction of the house is stalled even after the release of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana subsidy? In such cases, the beneficiary will have to return the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana subsidy to the government. What is the application fees for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana? If you apply offline at CSC center, you have to pay Rs 25 plus service tax. If you are applying online, then you do not have to pay any application fees. For more information, you can go on to our page all about government schemes.